Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today from the Fitchburg Public Library, which is now fully open. And we've got Rebecca and Kristin here. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to the show. How are you both doing today?
Doing well, thank you.
Great, thank you. Yeah.
Well, thank you for being here, and we've got some fun stuff to talk about. We'll start with the youth library, and we have been promoting this on Talking Fitchburg during our headlines. We saw that there's a new book for the Story Walk. Kristin, tell us about this.
Yeah, super excited. It's one of my favorite new books that came out recently. It's called The Magical Yet, and anyone who has been told lately, or everyone who's been told lately, that they can't do something yet will really like this book. And then, there's a time when stuff works out for all of us. And so you can read this book. You head over to McKee Farms Park, and if you park near the big shelter, that's where it starts. And if you walk along the loop, you can read the whole book. And the pictures are just gorgeous, so I highly recommend. It's beautiful out, and take advantage of this weather and go read the book.
Yeah, so do you guys, is there like 10 books out there with the pages turned, or how do you make this work for people who don't know
what we do
about
is
it?
Yeah, we get 2 copies of the book, and that way we can have, use the one side of the page that, and then the one will be on the back. So we get 2 copies. We just take the book apart, and then we post them in there. So there's 2 pages on each sign, and there's 18 signs.
Wowza. So you got to be very careful on what books you pick too, right? So it fits, fits in there.
They have to be the right length, and most picture books are kind of follow a similar standard, so that helps quite a bit.
Gotcha. I did something. What you know, right? What you know. All right. How about virtual events? You still got some virtual stuff going on?
Yeah, we have 3 virtual events every week. There's always a Monday story time room. And then we're going to do 6 weeks on, 2 weeks off. It's kind of our old story time routine. So that starts Monday, a new story time session, and that'll go through October 18th. Every Monday, those are posted, and it's just an interactive story time room. So you can click on the book, and then I read the story to you, or click on the song, and I'll sing it. And then there's 2 other virtual programs each week. Varies from crafts to songs. There's bilingual options. There's readers advisory, all of that type of thing, and that's all on our Facebook page.
Fantastic. Is it hard to sing like with nobody like around? Like, that's got to be tough.
It is. I'm as much as it's hard to sing in front of a large group, it's a little easier when you have some people looking at you and interacting with you.
Right. Yeah. It'd be hard to get into it, I guess. Maybe that'd be the right way of saying it. Final thing, which I'm so glad that this is continuing to be offered, is the take and make kits. Those have been working out really well. Tell us about those.
Yeah, those are a lot of fun. So every Tuesday and Friday, we offer take and make activities for ages 2 to 5 and 6 to 12. So those you can just pick up. There's a table sitting right outside the kids area of the library. So every Tuesday and Friday, if there's leftovers, you can pick them up during the week, but we replenish them every Tuesday and Friday.
Fantastic. Well, great stuff happening down in the youth part of the library. Let's check in with the adult side of the library. And Rebecca, you've got 3 different book clubs going on right now.
Yes, we do. And starting this month, we will have the opportunity to meet in person again for these book clubs. For both the Wednesday morning book club, which meets the 3rd Wednesday of every month at 10 a.m., and the evening book club, which meets the 3rd Thursday of every month at 7 p.m., those will have an option to be both virtual or in person. So you can choose whether you would like to attend in person in our meeting room or via Zoom. We'll be using the Meeting Owl, and that's a really nice setup. So whichever you prefer to do, that's great. And then our Good Yarn Book Club meets on the 1st Thursday of every month at 11:30 a.m. and that will be fully in person.
Awesome. Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. And then I mentioned off the top that we're back to the regular hours. What does that look like?
So that means that every Monday through Thursday, we are open from 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. Every Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. And every Sunday now, starting this weekend, from 1 to 5.
Wow. That's a lot of opportunity to come out and see the library and do some back to normal things. We still got the mask mandate going on here in Dane County, so that still applies. if you are coming out to any of the city properties here as part of the Dane County or Public Health of Madison and Dane County. I always say it backwards. Also, the meeting rooms are open as well.
Yes, they are. You can make reservations for meetings up to 90 days in advance. And our conference room sits 12 around the table and up to 20 if you want to get really snug. And then the meeting room can hold up to 50 at this time.
All right. Well, that's a lot of activities, a lot of good stuff happening at the library. Thank you both for jumping on and being a part of this. And we'll come and see you at the library.
Yes.
Please do.
Welcome.
All right. Kristin and Rebecca, part of the great staff there at the library, said stop on out, regular hours, and all the stuff we talked about today is out on the website. So you can go out there, fitchburgwi.gov, click on library. We'll wrap up here, take a break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg. Short and sweet.
All right.